Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. My name is Chris, the High Guy Jacobs, and today we're going to look at the Doomsday Vault. The Doomsday Vault is basically a one-week spenders event. Yes, there are some free-to-play events, or there are some free rewards that you can get, and yes, you can get some beast fragments for free, and yes, you might even be able to get some superb fragments for free. But the reason why we're doing this video now, the Doomsday Vault has been around for a while. The reason why we're doing it now really is because I found something that I didn't notice before, and I wanted to share that with you. So first and foremost, let's talk about this event. It's a 7-day event, as you can see, from the 13th to the 19th, and you get 10 keys per day. Actually, I think you get 12 keys per day. Hold on a second. Because you can buy 2 keys with gems, right? So let's go to the Doomsday Vault. Let's look at the packs. So you can buy 2 keys with gems. And I think I bought them on the first day, and I think I just bought them again on the second day. So I believe you can get them every day. I could be wrong, at which point it's only 10 keys a day and only 2 bonus ones, but you might be able to get them every day for 200 gems apiece. Either way, it's either 10 to 12 keys a day, and all you're doing is you're going to collect these keys, and you're going to use them to open up the pyramid. It's going to take 1 key to open up each spot, but if you're lucky enough to open up this spot, you get all of them, right? So theoretically, if I use 1 key, I could randomly just get resources. Or I could use 1 key, unlock the major reward, and get all 5 rewards. And you can't move on to the next level until the whole level is complete. So you have to win the rewards at that level in order to move to the next one. So this first one's going to either take you anywhere between 1 to 5 keys to clear. The second row each costs 1 key as well. So this one's going to cost you 1 to 4 keys to clear, between 1 and 4. These next ones each cost 2 keys apiece. So it's either going to be 2 or 6, between 2 and 6. The next one, these are 3 apiece. As you can see here, it costs 3 spins or 3 keys to unlock these ones. So it's either going to be 3 or 6 keys. And then it takes 5 keys to unlock the grand prize on the pyramid. Okay, Blaze Sabertooth fragments for round 1. Now, I can change these rewards. I can pick speed ups, General Crab, Hurricane Draco, parts, things. As I go through higher rounds, I can also upgrade things like regular, regular armaments, superb armaments. I'm not exactly sure what's in the treasure suitcase. I've never been that far because I don't spend on this event. IGG has a really good way of getting you to spend on things. And especially on events that you don't need to spend on, this is one of them. Now, I say it's not really something to spend on because there's not really great rewards involved. Yes, you get this. Yes, you go to the vault store. Yes, you get more superbs. Yes, you get more beast fragments, more parts, more things like that. Superb beast fragments here if you need, or the secret beasts if you need them. Yes, there are superbs, so you end up getting a bunch of stuff. But if you look at these ones here, the rewards here I don't think are very good. Right? 100 gems, 2 things of resources, 3 hours of training speed ups. Like, these rewards aren't very good. And these are the free ones. So in order to get the other ones, you have to spend. Right? Now, we looked at this, and the reason I said I found something I didn't know before, if you look over here, you have these accumulative prizes. So the more keys you use, they're going to give you keys to use. And then as you use more, they'll eventually give you rewards like beast fragments here, rewards like beast fragments here, or rewards like the Apocalyptic Fist. This is the first time I've seen this available. I noticed this skin earlier, but this is the first time I've seen this skin available. It provides a 1% squad HP, but you need to use 1,495 keys. And to let you know, that's going to cost about $600. 600 American dollars. And you have to spend that in one thing because you can't save these keys. If you look here, as it says at the bottom, your points and rounds will reset after the event ends and unused vault keys and vault coins will expire. Please use them before they expire. So you can't save them up, which means you have to spend 600 American dollars just to get the skin, which to me is absolutely atrocious. I cannot believe that IGG does this consistently. It's something that really only sets apart the whales. None of the average players are going to have those skins. And the amount of effect that goes into them, like when you stack them and you have so many of them, like they should be available, but they're not. Now, granted, I also think it's super imbalanced. $600 for a 1% squad attack HP, or a squad percent, or 1% squad HP, when you can go over into the auction house right now and you could buy, well, let's see what we can find for squad HP. Legendary, and we want to do others. Let's see if we can find it. These are all gathering. This is all the gathering vest. This is all the gathering vest. Well, maybe we're not going to look. The point is you can get squad HP very easily other places. So the price for those skins is incredible. However, you can only get it by spending $600 in this event. And then the funny part is, once you get that skin, there's no other real reason to whale out, because you don't get any other bonuses besides just extra keys for spending more. And those keys, yes, you can use them here to clear out more superbs, building up your superbs and your beasts, which obviously you need. But like, it's really only a whales event. So again, unbelievable. They snuck a skin into here. You have to spend $600, but I noticed it there. I wanted to let people know, because to me, it's a great skin. But for $600, I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Either way, that being said, guys, we're going to wrap it up there. It's been an absolute blast going through this. I want to say thanks so much for everybody for getting this far. If you have gotten this far, thanks so much. Click the like button because it's free. Subscribe to the channel. Fill out the notification bell so you get notified when we drop new content. And do me one last favor. Comment down below. These are all things that don't cost anything, but they go a long way to helping the algorithm push the channel and get out to more viewers. So if you could do those 4 things, I'd be greatly appreciated. And if you can, click the join button and become a member. I know it's another subscription, but this one's only $5 a month, and it goes a long way to helping support the channel itself. Unfortunately, IGG, as we've mentioned before, and as we've seen, doesn't care at all, and YouTube doesn't pay very much. So until we can start getting to that point, we really do need to ask for some support. If you can, smash that join button, become a member, and help out the channel just a little bit more. Other than that, folks, thanks very much for tuning in. Love, peace, chicken grease, and until next time, stay lifted.